Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 9 o'clock. It's time for a Katie test. Here's Katie. How you doing, Katie?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good. I'm a box of fluffy kittens. Thank you very much.
I've got new kittens.
Have you?
Yeah.
What are their names?
Aurora and Zai. The kids chose the names.
That's not bad, Aurora and Zay.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Very good. What, the kids or the cats?
Definitely the cats.
Okay, fair enough. Well, for those of you that don't know, Katie works in my admin team. The only time she sees magic is when I drag her into this room and I perform for you and Michael records it all and we put it up on the internet. She loves magic. She doesn't get a chance to see it anymore as much because obviously you're too busy doing whatever happens in admin. Although she does think that Ryland's better than me, I discovered the other day, which is great and wonderful and fantastic and does my ego no... No damage at all, it's fine. Now, I've been on a mission recently to... Katie has openly said that she actually prefers mentalism to anything. And I've been trying to change her mind on this. Not that mentalism isn't great for all you mentalists out there. It is amazing. I do mentalism. I love mentalism. I'm a mentalist now. But there's a lot of other really cool magic. So I tried coin magic on you. You liked coin magic?
I like it. I just prefer mentalism. Yeah. I don't think you're going to be able to top it.
I tried rope magic.
That was cool.
That was good, but still. And then I thought, I need to try and find something that's better than mentalism for Katie. And then I realised that there's one thing, having worked with you as long as I have, there's one thing that I know that you love more than anything, including magic, and that's double entendres and sexual innuendo. Yeah. So with that in mind, I think I've cracked it. I think I found a trick that's better than mentalism.
I'm excited for these props.
Right, this is going to be amazing. So I've got a card here from a, well, I'll show you in a bit. This is a very special card. You can barely get these. This is super mega special. Excuse me, that card goes there. I also have this deck of cards, okay? So, and by the way, let's just give a shout out to these Stranger Things playing cards. Custom made. I love these. They're by a company called Theory 11. They make all the best cards.
The kids watched that and they absolutely loved it.
Oh, Stranger Things is amazing. And I want you to see that all the cards are there and they're all different and it's not like this. Now, before I start, would you like to shuffle the cards? You
no.
Can do, no, you don't want to? Okay, that's absolutely fine.
I think we've established I need a lot of practice before you can ask me to shuffle cards.
That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Well, we'll give the cards a bit of a mix-up like that. Is that fair?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you choose. Do you want me to give them all one more shuffle or leave them as they are? One more shuffle. Okay.
I'm watching and learning.
You watch and learn. There you go. That's called a waterfall shuffle. That's how most people shuffle like that. It's called a waterfall shuffle. That's how most magicians shuffle at any rate. You can always tell a layperson. That's a muggle, non-magical folk.
And me.
Yeah, because what they do is they do this. This is also known as the tennis player's shuffle because it's overhanded.
I'm then because I can't even do that one.
Yeah, but it's called the tennis player's shuffle because it's called an overhand shuffle, so it's overhanded. This is called the politician's shuffle because it's underhanded. There you go. I'm telling jokes, by the way. You don't have to laugh. It's fine. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We have a different sense of humour.
We do. Yes, we do. This is. Do you want to see the Texas shuffle?
Yeah, go on.
Texas a long time. Do you want to see the Leicester shuffle?
Yeah.
So when you put those cards down there, there's Leicester shuffle.
Loving the dad jokes. Absolutely loving the dad jokes.
South American shuffle. One revolution after another. Oh dear. Do you want to see the procrastinator shuffle? That's a good one.
Come on, you're going to just think about it.
I'll leave it till later. You can always tell a really good magician. They do, in all seriousness, they do something like this. This is called a Pharaoh shuffle, which just looks pretty cool because you can hold the cards with one hand like that to do that last bit. You can always tell a really good magician they do this. This is called a one-handed shuffle, where you take the deck with one hand, cut the deck with one hand, shuffle the deck with one hand, do absolutely everything with one hand. Are you a football fan? No? This is, well, we've ruined that joke then, but that's absolutely fine. This is
I was just waiting for some comments about balls or something, you know.
No, but this is called the Welsh shuffle. Doesn't really do much, to be honest, but there you go. Anyway. We've got all these shuffles. I think I should get on with the trick because I'm dying on my arse right now. I'm going to get cards onto the table. As I do, anytime you want to, just say stop.
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Have a look at that card. Remember it. Don't forget it.
Can I show the camera?
Yeah, go for it. And then put it back into the middle of the deck somewhere. And I won't shuffle it. I won't change it. I won't do anything with it. I will literally leave it in the deck. And I will put the cards in the box. So I said this was a very special card. It is a very special card, and I'll tell you for why. This card cost an absolute fortune. There were only 5 made, and this is one of the 5. This card can look like anything. Not just another card, it can look like anything. Whatever you think of, this card will look like that thing. So you know what the card is. I want you to make your mind blank. That was quick, well done. And now what I want you to do is watch the card. And I want you to think of that thing and really just think of the card. Now watch the card, watch this card over here, Katie, and think of the card that you picked. Don't think of anything else. If there's something else in your mind, push it to the back of the mind. If you think of that card, this will turn into that card. It'll turn into whatever you're thinking of. Are you ready, Katie? Are you thinking? Yes. Are you concentrating on that one thing? Okay, watch. 1, 2, 3. Katie, that's disgusting. No, seriously, you can't do that, Katie. This is Magic TV.
That was only half of what I was thinking.
This is look. Get your mind out the gutter. Hold your hand out for me. Put your other hand on top. Okay.
Oh, it's a Magix one.
Exactly. Yeah, they're the best. I've been told. Right, hold your hands like that. Okay, now concentrate on that card. Stop thinking of anything else and just concentrate on the card.
It's difficult now.
You're gonna do it, and then when you open up your hand, amazingly, it's gonna have happened. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Have a look. I can try again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Have a look. Oh, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Have a look. What was your card?
7 of hearts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe it did work. Open it up.
You're really going to make me open condoms on video, Craig?
Go for it. Don't act like you're struggling. There you go. Use your teeth. There you go. Now there's an expert. Really? I thought you would have been into that a lot quicker.
It's a college job.
Okay, fair enough. What's in there now?
Ooh, it's a card.
Has it changed? It's changed into a card. What was your card again?
7 of hearts.
Open it up.
Ooh.
Have a look. Show everyone.
I mean, it's not going to do much in way of protection, but... but it is, in fact, the 7 of hearts.
Wow! And you can keep that and that as a souvenir.
Just what I always wanted. I like walking around with empty condom wrappers, Craig.
No problem. I like to think I'm a giver. There you go.
You might need that then.
Thank God. Right, so, is that better than mentalism?
Yeah.
Get in! Get in! All it needed was a couple of cock jokes, and I'm not right.
That could have been you, or it could have just been that I've got a dirty mind.
We know that, Katie. We know that. But so now we know what we need to do. If we want Katie to prefer magic more than mentalism, we just have to come up with...
Majorly sexualise it.
Yeah, that's exactly. Right, okay. Crack out the sponge ding dong, Michael. We're going to do that one on next week's Katie test. No, the sponge ding dong is amazing. I'll give it... And I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to perform it for you. I've never done the sponge ding dong in my life, but this is going to give me a reason right now.
I've got to wait a whole week with the excitement after you said sponge ding dong.
Oh, yes.
And not know what it is.
And it involves balls in your hand and a giant cock.
Let's do it.
It's cool. So this is actually been created by the guy. They're called the French twins. 2 very good-looking French guys that create magic, and a lot of their magic involves this sort of subject matter. Probably because they're French. What would you give it?
I mean, you've mentioned the ding dong now, so that's gonna have to get 95 any.
Because you're waiting.
Because I need an improvement.
We're waiting with anticipation for the sponge ding dong. I really think that Magic TV's gone downhill recently.
Oh no, let's bring a girl into it. Of all the girls you could have chosen, oh no, let's get Katie into it. Sorry, guys.
Well, no, you're amazing, Katie. You can keep the 7 of hearts. I'll keep the condom packet. I'll also keep that. I'll keep that. And there you go. That's another Katie test. If you want to pick this up and you want to impress Katie as well, if you see her around, then it's by the French twins. You can pick it up, and it's instantly repeatable, which is good as well. But yeah, Katie, thank you very much for joining me.
You're very welcome.
And I hope you enjoyed it this week. And just wait next week.
So
Sponge ding
when
dong.
are we doing next week's then?
Sponge ding dong. We'll film it before the end. I need to go and buy a sponge ding dong.
Do we need some practice, like?
Yeah, we might need to. Yeah. I tell you what, you practice with Michael, and you get ready, and then I'll come in and I'll just show you. No, not Michael.
I don't practice with Michael. No,
we do.
Michael.
Jack's in the other room.
So real. Guys, you don't want to say anything negative about Jack. Did you see some of the comments?
Yeah.
God, people having a go at me because I was like picking on Jack.
Oh, but that's just who you are.
Well, that's how I am. That's how the office is. I said in the comments, I was like, everybody just takes the piss 24/7 in this office.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
If anyone gets taken the piss out of the most, it's Craig.
Yeah.
To clarify, we're never offended in the office. We just go out of our way to offend each other.
Yeah, it is me that's normally the one. Anyway, we'll be back next week. Please tune in. It's going to involve me, Katie, Michael, and a sponge ding dong. So I just got to buy one because I don't even own one. We'll be
I'll
back.
get you some links for some websites. If
Thank
you
you.
want.
That was helpful. Don't ask, but I've just had to go and buy a rubber dildo on Amazon, and I had to put it on the business.
Amazon.
Yeah, it's not for. It's for a trick. It doesn't matter. We'll be back.
Like it disappear.
Well, I'll do something with it. We'll be back again next week with another Katie test, so look out for that. Thank you once again for joining me. I'm Craig, this is Katie, Michael's behind the camera, and this is Magic TV.